And of course, welcome back YouTube to your Caribou Data Science channel. This is time for your daily COVID-19 analysis. I'll be running this report starting today, Monday through Friday, including starting on Monday and ending on Friday. Uh, for those of you who did watch the video yesterday, thanks so much. I appreciate all those views. And I also noticed that one or two people did, in fact, click on the like button. Okay, but of course, YouTube, my favors I always ask you is that you subscribe, click on that like button. Like button is very important. And then click on that share button. Share this video on Facebook and Twitter. You can also copy and paste the link into an email or a text message. So let's go ahead and get this report running for Spain. Okay, Spain. Let's see what's going on here. 5.9 million cases, 89,139 deaths. You can see here again that your COVID-19 cases for 2021 have passed 2020 cases. And here's the good news. Your 2021 deaths, Spain, are going to finish below the 2020 deaths. Okay, Spain. If you look over here, you can see January 25th was your first spike, 93,822 cases on a single day, before falling down into here to the thousands, to the 10 to 15,000 range. Just a little spike over here. All right, let's zoom in here. I'm not quite sure where we got that spike from. This spike, this spike here, did they really spike up to 214,000 cases in a single day from 79,000? Well, this is hard. This could be, for instance, they just caught up on some deaths that they missed during the holiday. It is certainly a possibility. But now I'll go and put it out there just for you folks in Spain. December 27th numbers are 214,619. I think this number here, the moving average, is probably more accurate, averaging 77,051 cases per day. Because you notice we didn't see the big spike in deaths here after either. So what you can see here, Spain, is that your death spiked on February the 8th at 909 deaths. Then you came down here and you had your low triple-digit deaths. Okay, a little spike up there, and now you finished up on December 27th at 120 deaths, with a daily average of 68 deaths. Okay. What about the weekly numbers? Well, you can see here, you did have some downturn down into here, the hiccup here, and a pretty good hiccup there, a declining pattern. And now once again, you can see that your deaths last week were pretty high, unusually high. Then they fell back down. So again, this could have been some adjustments for the Christmas holiday. Okay. And here we can see over here that the numbers dropped back down last week. Okay. What about monthly cases? Monthly deaths. Here's the thing. Look how crazy low, Spain. Look how crazy low your weekly death count for. This here is 1,000 deaths. Look how many of these weeks you were under 1,000 deaths for the week, including. So you go wind up the year with pretty good death. Let me see something. No, this is the best news I've got in a while. That is this young lady I helped with a project, got a B minus on her project, which means she passed the course. That was a pretty good grade, depending on. That must say she did a good job on that project. Okay, I'm sure she learned quite a bit from it. covered a lot of ground. The report, I will say, was the data was almost all uh, categorical data. So there's a lot of count and plot type activities in the report. But you know what? She got a B minus, and that's fantastic for her. I really do. That's really good news for me. So you can see here, uh, Spain's deaths are just really pretty doggone low, all the way back up here since the spring. Okay, and you can see the monthly cases here. You know, big spike. Unfortunately, they go in the year with the big spike on COVID-19 cases on a monthly basis in Spain. What about deaths? Well, again, look how crazy low these deaths here are. You know, 1, 2, 3, 4 decline, 1, 2, 3, 4 decline. Still, this number here is going to be very low. This death here is 2,500. So this is they're going to finish up with some pretty good numbers for death for 2021 Spain. Okay, you can definitely see that your efforts that you made have reduced the number of deaths. Okay, so that does conclude the report for Spain for today. Let's just come over here, upload this data. And let's rename the file over here, Spain. Let's get rid of all these. I'd actually forgotten about the option to show extension. That really is a big help. It really is.